Now, before starting exercise 4, there are some things we have to keep in mind, that is uses of algebraic expression. Uses of algebraic expression. First is rule for number patterns. Now it is saying how we can take the algebraic expression terms value in the pattern form. It is saying that it is saying like the formula for perimeter and area of the plane figure, we can find some rules for number pattern. If a natural number is denoted by n, then its successor is n plus n. For example, if it is telling you, it is given that n n is the natural number, n is the natural number, and it is asked to you to tell about the successor of it. So as we all know, successor is what? Successor is nothing, just the next digit from the number. Suppose if it is telling natural number, what it is? N. So successor, what it will be? That will be n plus 1. Means if natural number is, suppose if it is 20, so 20 plus 1, so it will be 21. Therefore 21 is also a natural number. Understand? This rule is saying this. Now let's take another number. It is said natural number is denoted by n, then an even number will give n, say 2n, an odd number will give 2n plus 1. Okay, it is saying n is a natural number, and when we will find even number, we will have to find even number. So what we have to do? We have to do 2n. And when we have to find odd number, what it will be? This will be 2n plus 1. Means if n is a natural number, you will multiply it by 2, so you will get even number. And if you will multiply this 2n with 1, so you will be getting a odd value. Suppose if here I am taking here n is equals to, that is 13, if I have taken, so what will be the even number? That is n 2n. Even for even we have to do this, and for odd we have to take this value. So for even we have taken 2n, means 2 into 13, that is 26, and obviously 26 is an even number. Understand? And for odd number, that is 2n plus 1. So from here 2 into 13 plus 1, so what it will be? 27, and 27 is an odd number. Understand? This only it is saying over here. And now another, that is the rules for geometrical pattern. This was the rule for number pattern, and another is rules for geometric pattern. Okay, rules for geometrical pattern. Rules for geometrical pattern. Okay, if it is told, suppose this is a quadrilateral, okay, and this, so sorry, this, no, this is a quadrilateral, and this is a pentagon. Okay, this is, so here in quadrilateral, how many sides are there? In this, how many sides are there? Sides are there 4. Number of diagonal or vertex, means diagonal or vertex is the line which divides them into equal part, or this goes from the meeting point of length and breadth to the meeting point of another left hand breadth. So from here vertex, this is the vertex or diagonal, this is, so how many, this is one. And number of non overlapping triangles means here number of non overlapping triangles, because one triangle is this and another triangle is this, which are not overlapping each other, so here it is 2. And same is it in pentagon. What we can see here, how many sides are there in pentagon, there is 1, 2, 3, and here this is the fourth, and obviously this will be your 5. So sides are 5. Number of diagonal, how many diagonal and vertex it is there, there are 2. One is this and another is this, so here 2 diagonal it is there. Number of non overlapping triangles, how many, that is 1, 2, and that is 3, so 3 it is there. Okay, so you will have to remember this. And generally the pattern is for pattern, what is saying that n minus 3 diagonals, remember this, n minus 3 diagonals can be drawn, for a vertex of a polygon. Means it is saying that diagonals, like if it is asked to you in any figure how many diagonals can be there, so what we have to do, that we have to n minus 3 diagonals, and here n will be the sides of that figure. Suppose if it is given to you this pentagon, so pentagon is having how many sides, that is 5. Pentagon is having 5 sides, means 5 minus 3, obviously its diagonal will be 2. Understand? From this n minus 3 equation you can find the diagonals on a single figure, how many diagonals it can have. Just you have to put the value of at the place of n, that is number of sides. Okay, now I'll be solving the exercise. Okay, now it is saying question number first, what it is saying, write the following as, we have to write the formula, write the formula. First what it is saying, that is number of centimeter in n number of meters, number of centimeter in n number of meters. It is saying number of centimeter in n means, suppose n is something a value, you have to tell how many this n meters will have number of centimeters. Means we all know that 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. So here the equation will what come, that is 100 into n centimeter will be your equation. Why it is telling number of centimeter in n number of meter, means n number of meter, if it is given you, suppose it is given you 2 meter, so 2 into 100 you will do, that is 200, and in 2 meter how many centimeters you are getting, that is 200 centimeter. Okay, next it is what saying, perimeter p of a scalene triangle of sides abc respectively. You have to find the perimeter of triangle, perimeter of scalene triangle, perimeter p of a scalene triangle of sides a, b, and c respectively. Okay, what we have to do, and I have told you, perimeter of triangle or perimeter of a scalene triangle, whatever the triangle is, whatever is the triangle, every time perimeter of whatever triangle it is, what we have to do in perimeter is the area, that is length. Suppose I'm writing it over here, that is a triangle. Okay, so its sides will be a, b and c. So every time perimeter will be the joint of all the three sides, that is a plus b plus c. So hence a plus b plus c is your only answer. Okay, now third, it is the cost of n dozen banana at the rate of is 40 per dozen. The cost of n dozen bananas, n dozen bananas at the rate at the rate of rupees 40 per dozen. Okay, now it is saying the cost of n dozen bananas at the rate of 40 rupees, 40 per dozen, means one dozen price is 40 rupees and n dozen you have to tell. So here what will you do? Here this is also simple. Here how much is the value? That is 40, and number of dozen it is 10. Basically 40 into n, which will be 40n. This is your answer. Why? Because number of dozen it is telling, that is n. So how many number of dozen it will be? You have to multiply it by 40. You will be getting your answer. From here we are coming on to question number second. Find the perimeter of the given finger. Units are mentioned in meter. Second question, it is saying find the perimeter of given figure. Figure is what saying? Figure is this. Okay, it is A, B, C and D. AB value is 7x minus 3y. BC value is 2x minus y. DC value is 7x minus 3y. And AD value is 2x minus y. Okay, here what we can see, here they can see that length and breadth are same. This is the rectangle. We have to find the perimeter. Perimeter formula, what it is? I have told you earlier only. Perimeter formula. Perimeter formula, that is perimeter of rectangle equals to perimeter of formula. Tell to me. I have told you before this only. 2 length plus breadth. Why 2l plus b? Because here it will be 2 and it is l plus b, means 2 times the length and 2 times the breadth. So what it is? Now what we have to do? We have to 2 length, it is given as 7x minus 3y, plus breadth it is given as 2x minus y. Okay, we are doing the plus, so this will be same, that is 7x plus 2x, that is 9x, and here it is minus minus, it will be plus, that is will be minus 4y, and here multiply 9 to the 18x, 4 to the 8y, and it is cell, every unit is in meter, so it will be meter square. Okay, 18x minus 8y meter square, this will be your answer. Understand? Chalo, now come on the second question. Third question, what it is saying? Third question, it is saying there are m boys and n girls in a class. Write the formula of the total collection in the class if each one donates rupees p towards flood relief fund. There are how many boys? There are boys. Boys equals to how much? That is m, and girls equals to n, and everyone is giving how much rupees? Everyone is giving, that is n rupees for fund. You have to find the total calculation. Total calculation means m plus n into p, because price, what, how much the amount they are giving, that is P. So from here what it will, boys, and you have to tell total collection. Total collection will be equal to boys collection plus girls collection. That will be M plus N. And if everyone is giving how much rupees, P rupees, okay, so here it will be M plus N into, it will be P. So here from it, here it will be P, M plus N will be your answer. Okay, now here rest, this is fourth question. We observe the following number patterns and write the generalized algebraic expression for n number of term. Also find 11th and 12th term. N number of terms. So first we are taking to this question number fourth. It is saying observe the following pattern, write the generalized algebraic expression for n numbers of terms. Also find the 11th and 12th term. Term what it is given, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dot 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 dot. This is terms, this is carry out. So here what we can see, there is no difference. This is a repeating form, 1 2 3 4 5 6. This is a serial form. So if it is telling that you have to find the n number terms, n number of terms, so what it will be, if you have to find the n number of terms, so it will, here answer will be n only. Okay, and next it is saying that you have to find the 11th and 12th term. So if it is like this 5, so 6 7 8 9 10 11 term, so 11 terms will be, that will be 11 only, and 12th term for n terms, 11th term, and there it is 12th term. This is solved. Now second question what it is saying, this is now second one is 3 6 9 12. This is your question. Okay, and here also you have to find the n number of terms. So again here also it will be how much the difference, differences of how much, 3 plus 3, that is 3. So n number of terms it will be, that will be 3n. This will be n number of terms. And for 11th term what it will be, 11 multiplied by 3, that is 11 threes are, no, you have to find the 11th term. Okay, number of term, you have to just find the 11th term, that is 3. 11th term what it will be, you have to put the value over 11, 11 threes are 33. And 12th term it is telling, so 12th term will be 12, putting out over n value, that is 12 threes are 36. This will be your answer. Okay, now question number fourth is also done. We are going to question number 5. Okay, chalo, question number 5 what it is saying, observe the pattern in the number of HS formed using matchsticks. Find the general formula for the pattern and also find the number of matchsticks used to make 4 5 6 H's respectively. Here it is telling this is a pattern. This is a basically one, this is the one pattern, and when it will be telling about your 2, so you will be just increasing it. So while you have increased, how many matchsticks we have used extra, that is 1 2 and 3. If we have made the 2, suppose this is your 1, in 1 how many matchstick is used, that is 1 2 3 4 5, 5 matchstick is used in 1. So in 2 how many it is used, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 3 matchsticks extra we have added. Okay, so it is telling how many matchsticks will be used to make 4 5 and 6 H's respectively, means this is 1, this is 2, and now if you will make 3, so this will be again 3 you will add, so again you will get 3. and again you have to make 4, so again you will be adding 3. So here equation what we will be finding, here equation first it is saying observe the pattern in the HS for the general formula for the patterns, and also find the number of matchsticks. Okay, so it is saying that 4, 5 and 6. So for one how much it is required, 1 2 3 4 5, 5 is required for 1, so it is telling for 4 means one time we are going to 3, so means you have to go 4 time, that is 4 3s are 12, 12 plus 5 that is 17. For fourth 4, for making 4 how many this will require, that will be 17, and for making 5 again 3 plus that will be 20, and again if it is telling about 6, so again 3 will be plus, so here it will be how much, that will be 23. Okay, suppose this is 1 2 3 and now we have to make for 4, so wow, what it will get, now count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14, sorry, for 4 we will be using 14, for 5 and for 5 we will be using how much, 17, and for 6 we will be using 20. Okay, and what will be the formula for this, the formula is that is 3n plus, suppose if it is asked for number of terms. Okay, so here what it will come, formula will be 3n plus, this is, see number how much, that is 4, that is 4 3s are 12, 2. Okay, this is your formula for finding this, and if in this formula it is asked that, like it is asked that 4 5 6, now if it is asked for 8, so 8 how you will take it, 8 you have to put over here, that is 8 3 is 24 plus 2, that it will be 8 3 24 plus 2, that is 26 matchsticks will be required for making like this sequence for 8. Understand? This was question number 5, and now we have to try for the question number 6. Question number 6 is what is, find the number of diagonals drawn from word vertex for heptagon, octagon and decagon, as n minus 3 diagonals can be drawn from a vertex of a polygon having n sides. Okay, so I am doing for heptagon, you will be doing for octagon and decagon. Okay, first of all heptagon, for heptagon it is saying find the number of diagonals. Number of diagonals we have to find drawn from one vertex, for from one vertex how many diagonal can be drawn, and every time remember from one vertex only one diagonal can be drawn, but in the heptagon says we have to first draw the figure of heptagon. Okay, then only we will be getting to know what is a heptagon. Heptagon I am drawing it over here, heptagon is something like this shape. One it is 1, another it is 2, another it is 3, another it is 4. Heptagon is some of this type. Now from this how many vertices drawn, that is 1 2 3 and 4. So obviously how many from one vertex, these are also diagonals, how many diagonals it is drawn, that is 4 diagonals. 4 diagonals are being drawn from here. Okay, now we will try for octagon. Octagon, as you all know, octagon like it is same like heptagon, but in this more sides are increased. Okay, suppose heptagon is in like this form, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So this is the vertex, from here it will go, that is 1 2 3 4 and 5. How many vertex, 1 2 3 4 5, 5 vertex was drawn from, 5 diagonals are drawn from 1. So here diagonals it will be how many, that is 5, 1 2 3 4 5 diagonals. Okay, now rest one more it is saying to you to draw, that is for decagon. Decagon, decagon is what, every time remember hexagon has how many sides, that is 4 sides. Heptagon is has that is 5 sides. An octagon is having 6 sides. Okay, so now it is telling about you to draw the decagon. Deca is for decade. Basically, this has only decagon is of so many types. It is a circle which contains so many points. Okay, it contains 10 points, means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more from here, 9, 10. Okay, this and this is a decagon. In this, from one vertex, how many diagonals has been drawn? In decagon we will see, in decagon this is 7. Suppose if we take this, so how many discs will be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, any of your vertex you will be choosing, there are only diagonals 7. Diagonals are 7. Okay, some figure is this much disturbed, don't focus on this, focus on the diagonal. Diagonal is nothing, just you have to choose one vertex, and from there how many lines has been drawn on the figure. Okay, that is only your diagonal. So this exercise also is your finish, and from this exercise your algebraic expression chapter is also finished. Now we'll be starting with the next chapter.